with 26 different Pokeballs to use in the Pokemon universe. That is, of course, without counting the Golden Solid Pokeball. I mean, the GS Ball. That's what it stands for, right? Right?
It's called GS Ball. It doesn't stand for anything, you idiot.
Anyways, as I was saying, with these 20 plus Pokeballs available in the Pokemon games, choosing just one to catch that Pokemon, nah, not Pokemon, companion. What am I talking about, companion? Friend. That Pokemon that will have your back and defend you from all of those whose intention is to represent and show what they're made of. Now, for the reason we are all here to find out and discuss what is the best Pokeball. I mean, it's obvious that the Master Ball is the best and most efficient ball with its 100% catch rate, but that's boring. It's predictable. I mean, wild Pokemon, throw Pokeball, you catch it. What's the suspense? So let's get a brief background of every Pokeball there is. Now, the Pokeball has a catch rate multiplier of 1, Great Ball of 1.5, Ultra Ball of 2, Master Ball of 255, Sapphire Ball of 1.5, Level Ball. It all depends on the level of the Pokemon. Lure Ball is 3 times the Pokemon that's been caught on fishing, otherwise it's 1 just like the Pokeball. The Moon Ball is 4 times super effective on any Pokemon that evolves with the Moonstone. The Friend Ball is 1 just like the Pokeball, but it will increase the happiness of the Pokemon. The Love Ball is 8 times effective as the Pokemon of the same type and opposite gender of the one being caught. Otherwise, it's just like the Pokeball. Heavy Ball, it's all depending on how heavy that beast is. I suggest using it on the Metagross, but I don't think there's wild Metagross like 5th generation, so it's basically not very effective. But the Fast Ball is 4 times if a Pokemon base speed is over 100. Sports Ball is 1.5. Premier Ball is the same as a Pokeball, it just looks cooler. The Repeat Ball is 3 times on a Pokemon that you have copy for. The Timer Ball is 2 times super effective if it has gone over 10, 3 if it's gone over 20, and 4 if it's gone 30 turns. Otherwise, it's just like a Pokeball. The Nest Ball is 4 times super effective between a Pokemon level 1 through 9. 3 times super effective it's for level 10 to 19, and 2 times on a Pokemon between the level 20 and 29. Otherwise, it's just as a Pokeball. The Net Ball is 3 times super effective on water or bug type Pokemon. Otherwise, it's just like a Pokeball. Dive Ball is 3.5 times if the Pokemon was encountered while surfing. Otherwise, it's just like the Pokeball. Luxury Ball, it's just like the Pokeball, it just increases happiness at a faster rate. Heal Ball is the same exact thing as a Pokeball, just makes a Pokemon healed up, which just go to the Pokemon Center. How lazy are you? The Quick Ball is 4 times if you use on the first turn. If not, it's just like a Pokeball. This ball is 3.5 times if you use on night or cave, so if you're in the day, you're screwed. It's just like a Pokeball. Cherish Ball, same as Pokeball, but it can only contain event Pokemon. The Park Ball is 255 times as effective as a regular Pokeball. Always works, but it's only available in the PAL part. Now that we have that out of the way, let's focus on the Pokemon that really matter, which is the Great Ball. Haha, psych! Fuck that shit. It is the Ultra Ball, the Master Ball, and who gives a shit about that ball as well? Not even gonna lie. Now, let's focus on the Pokeballs that are actually worth the time, which is between the Ultra Ball, Repeat Ball, Nest Ball, Dust Ball, Net Ball, Dive Ball, Quick Ball, and Timer Ball. All the rest are basically the same as a Pokeball. So let's go one by one and see, and at the end we will have a general idea of which is the best ball to catch that Pokemon that you'll have in your team. So first of all, we have the Ultra Ball, which has a 2 times catch rate on every single Pokemon compared to the Pokeball. So that means you have 2 times the chance of catching the Pokemon while using this ball. This ball is not expensive at all. You can find in every single game, so it's a must-have while playing the in-game Pokemon storyline. Next we have Repeat Ball, which is a 3 times catch if you already caught the Pokemon before. This is really good. However, the chances of you trying to catch a legendary in a game with this Pokeball are not as good because most likely you have not caught this Pokemon before, so this Pokeball is practically useless, so let's get that out of the list. Nest Ball has a 3-time catch rate on a Pokemon between the level 1 and 19. This is good at the beginning of the game, however, after you beat the 3rd gym, Pokemon start being level 20 and stuff like that, so this Pokeball is practically useless, so we can cross that one out as well. Those balls have a 4 times catch rate in caves or if it's at night, which is very useful knowing that most legendaries of the Generation 6 are in a cave. We have the net balls that have 3 times catch rate on bug and water type Pokemon. It's good. It would be better if it wasn't just for those Pokemon, so we can cross that one out of the list as well. Quick balls are really good. They have 4 times catch rate if you throw it at the first turn, but it's most likely that you're not going to catch that Pokemon in the first turn, especially if it's a legendary or a high level Pokemon, so we can cross that one out of the list. And timer balls have a normal catch rate but get better every 10 turns, which is amazing, especially if you're trying to handle a legendary that cannot be paralyzed because it's a ground or it's an electric type, which is pretty annoying considering Raikou in the 6th generation was not able to get paralyzed and it was a pain in the ass to catch it, so timer balls are a must have while catching legendaries. Now let's do a quick recap of the Pokeballs we have left. So we have the Ultra Ball and we have the Timer Ball and the Dust Balls, so we have 3 Pokeballs. Now, considering the fact that legendaries are pretty hard to catch because their catch rate is really low, now if we're catching legendaries, you must pack with at least 30 of each. So this leaves off with the Ultra Ball, Dust Ball, and of course the Timer Balls. So I think it's obvious which Pokeball is better to catch that Pokemon, but let's just say it's all up to you depending on what Pokemon you want to catch. But in my opinion, the best Pokeball or the best balls needed to catch a Pokemon are your own, because not everybody can catch a Pokemon. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you let me know by smacking that like button, and if you're new to the channel, make sure you check out some of my previous videos, which include Pokemon Showdown, Pokemon Let's Plays, and Pokemon graphics. And also, if you're interested, go check down below in the description, in which I post a link of a collab channel called Team Eclipse, in which 9 other people, including, well, 10 other people including myself, upload daily Pokemon theories, Pokemon top 10s, Pokemon showdowns, Wi-Fi battles, and much more. I am Chespin Jr. 98, and I will see you guys next time. And the Park Ball 2.5